This rite is about to begin. We welcome you this day, this Imbolc day in the north, this Lunasa day in the south. We welcome you to this rite. What do we celebrate on this day? In the north, we celebrate the quickening of the light. The winter solstice has passed, and the dark time that accompanies it is now growing lighter. We can see on this Imbolc day that the days themselves are getting longer, and that the nights themselves arrive later each day. It is the hope of new life that comes to us on this day. In the south, it is Lunasa. It is a time to remember. It is a time of the first harvests. It is the time when the sun has given us gifts of growing and now of harvest. It is a time to remember and a time to celebrate. So we welcome you on this day, at this rite, wherever you may be. We bring fire, and we say, welcome.
Sacred fire, bright flickering flame, illuminate the darkness and cleanse us. Sacred well, blessed flowing waters, purify us for this task. Currents of air, sweet drifting incense, move over us as we prepare for our ritual.
Earth Mother, we sing to your body, Earth Mother. We sing to your stones, Earth Mother. We honor your spirit, Earth Mother. We have come home, Mother. We honor your spirit, Earth Mother. We honor your bones, Earth Mother. Start moving. We honor your spirit, Earth Mother. We honor your
Our purpose today. We are here to celebrate Imbolc and honor the gods. Imbolc is a festival of purification and the first signs of spring. While I am celebrating this with snow on the ground outside, spring is not far off, as it is raining outside now and not snowing any longer. So may that rain help to purify us for the season ahead. As we begin our prayers to the sacred Kindred, we ask for their blessings in return. Let us recreate the cosmos. We gather within the sacred center. Mighty tree, your roots run deep, and you are what we most clearly see that connects what is above with what is below. In this way, you connect us with all of creation. Sacred tree, grow within us. Mighty fire, as you burn, you purify all and raise our prayers up to the heavens, while infusing us with warmth and mystery at this changing time of the year. Sacred fire, burn within us. And mighty well, you reach deep into the earth and bring us what is needed for life here, while also reminding us of those who have gone before us. As we remember our past and prepare for our future, we ask your help when we eventually join them ourselves. Sacred well, flow within us. As we hallow the sacred tree, sacred fire, and sacred well, we recall how we are part of this sacred whole. May our grove be made whole and holy.
Gatekeepers, we call to you now, you who walk between the worlds. We invite you to join us this day and guard the space as we open the gates between the worlds. Gatekeeper, accept my offering. And may the well open as a gate. May the fire open as a gate. And may the tree open as a gate that connects the worlds. Let the gates be open.
Ancestors, you who walked these lands before me, you who set my way on this path, you connected to me through mind, heart, and blood. I ask you to join me in this rite. Welcome, ancestors. Nature spirits, you who share this realm with me, you who provide sustenance and companionship, you who share our spaces and our homes, we ask you to join us in this rite. Welcome, nature spirits.
And now we call to the Shining Ones, the first children, goddesses and gods. We call to you in the holy realms to come and join us. We call to you in the chthonic realms of the underworld to come and join us. We call to you from the ancient wilds and the faraway reaches. Goddesses and gods, come and join us. We honor you with an offering of incense, that you might join this sacred rite and sit beside our fire. And so we say, Shining Ones, accept our offering.
We have humbly called the Kindreds here today and offered gifts, love, and praise. We now offer you one final sacrifice before our ritual will end. Please accept and enjoy this gift of mead with our love and respect, that our bond may be strengthened as it was with our ancestors in the past. Kindreds, accept our sacrifice. Kindreds, accept our sacrifice. Kindreds, accept our sacrifice.
Let us now hear the blessings that the gods wish to confer upon us. The gods speak to us of change that hurts, change that shakes the very roots. To our very core, we are shaken. It also speaks of focus, of justice, of doing the right thing. The third gift is that of connection. It is the tree that connects all the 9 worlds, which we have as a tool to connect with our gods, to connect with our ancestors, to connect with all of the spirits that surround and support us in this time of change, of uproar, and of finding truth and justice. Into this flame, do all of the gifts that the gods have given us flow into. Gifts of acceptance of change, gifts of sight, of knowing what is right and true, gifts of connection, of spirit that moves through us like energy through the tree, from the roots up to the sky and all the worlds in between. May the light of this candle reach you, and with it all the gifts that have been given to us this night. Know that you have the gods, the ancestors, and the nature spirits guiding you towards the path of truth, the path of light. While there is change going on in our lives, the light is there to guide us. And in that light are the gods, the kindred, to show us the way.
And now, with these offerings given, we give thanks to the Shining Ones, to the goddesses and gods, and we say, Shining Ones all, we thank you.
Nature spirits, creatures of fur and feather, green growing things, we thank you for joining us in this rite. May our work continue to honor you as we walk in this realm together. Nature spirits, we thank you. Ancestors, guides, guardians, loved ones, thank you for joining us in this rite. We hope our work on this path continues to honor the work that you did to aid us in getting here. Ancestors, we thank you.
Gatekeeper, we thank you for spending time with us and guarding this space. We thank you for your service as we now close the gates. Let the well be just water. Let the fire be just flame. And let the tree be as a tree again. The gates are closed.
Earth Mother, for all of your gifts, we thank you.
We have celebrated today on this Imbolc day, on this Lunasa day, depending on where you find yourself on this green earth, here with the Earth Mother beneath us, regardless of whether it is north or south. We have celebrated on this day. We have called to the Earth Mother, the spirits of inspiration, the Kindreds, and the deity or deities of the occasion. We have made offerings and sacrifices and received wisdom and omens and shared the waters of life. All these things done, all these entities welcome, blessed, praised, and offerings and blessings received. Thanks given to all those in attendance. It is now the time to say, this rite is at an end.